Good evening, and welcome to the late night stream, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another chunk of Terraria. Now, when last I left you guys, we were still getting a little frustrated about our Skeletron Prime fails. However, this one I think we are closer to success than I've ever been. Now, before I elaborate, my first initial thought during all of these fights was maybe he just kept summoning it because I have yet to beat it, or because I needed to beat them all in one night. However, I have since learned that is not the case. He will always, and by he I mean Skeletron Prime, will always summon his little bastard buddies. No matter what I do. So I've decided, screw it, consult the internet for help. And the best strategy that I've seen, at least so far, involves this weapon. The Dark Light Greatsword. Apparently the damage and overall nature of this weapon is pretty cash money. And from what I've seen, it does deal some pretty damn good damage. That being said, I do still need to engage in a healthy dosing of getting good. Quite a healthy dosing. Which is a lot more difficult than it sounds. However, I'm hoping with it being with this arena at least, being more ground-based. I was hoping that it'd be a little more up my alley. Because I think my problem was I kept going into the stratosphere with the last one, which is kind of an issue when you're trying to stay on the ground. So that's what we're going to be trying tonight. And in an effort to do that, I'm going to flatten out this entire area to hopefully give myself a better chance to make something happen, you know? Because I know we can do it. I feel it in my gut now. I got a damn good feeling about it. This Dark Light Greatsword strategy could work. We just have to do very, very well. Again, it'll take a healthy dosing of getting good. But, I mean, we're pretty damn used to that anyways, as it is. Excellent. Yes, we want one long platform. Or one long runway, I should say. No, we're even going to take out this tree right here. So we just have one big, long runway. Without anything holding us back. And that will include trees in the way, yes. yeah. Excellent. Hello, Alex. Welcome in, my friend. Currently doing another portion of our oh so fun and family-friendly playthrough of Terraria. No, we're doing good. For sure, we're doing better than we have been. Especially now that I have adapted a fresh, spunky new strategy. Please tell me I got that alignment right. Yes! Excellent. Let's go ahead and place all this down now. Stuck at Duke Fishron. Oh no! He's an annoying one to get stuck on for sure. But with a bunch of perseverance, he is doable. Any Terraria boss is 100% doable. You just have to have a healthy dosing of getting good, a healthy dosing of tenacity. Don't get hit by the dumb shit like that. See? The dumb shit. Well, hell yeah, Buster Games. That's what we like to hear. I was worried for a second there. Oh yes, before I continue, I want to check to see if I can get a very specific set of wings. Yes. The Starlight Wings. Now let's go ahead and get some of that. Some of those cryonic... Oh, I only have enough for that. Okay, that's not ideal. Let's... Well, first of all, we're going to toss the headgear into here so I can keep the breastplate and the leggings. Second, we're going to take this and this. Yes. Third, we're going to go into the snow base. Oh, the Legend of Yeahhhhh. Welcome in, my friend. Hope you're all doing well. Hope everyone in the stream is doing nice and crisp. Well, not crisp, because, you know, that would mean that you're a crispy. And hopefully you are not crispy, unlike myself, who seems to keep getting crispied by this bastard here. But don't worry, we'll get our run back very, very shortly. It's only a matter of time. It really is. And then we'll get to see just how many things this can pierce through. It'll be a little loud, but it'll be super fun! Hope we're all doing well. Hope we're all doing nice this evening. Well, evening for me. I don't know where I'm coming at you from in your guys' parts of the world. But to me, well, as I've already said, yeah, boy is currently in the PM hours of the night. It's almost midnight. Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi. Nice. Honestly, I never could get into Dragon Ball games. That was just, I mean, I love Dragon Ball. Don't get it twisted. But there's just something about the games that just doesn't hit the same as the shows. And as the anime is just so damn hype, it's kind of hard to beat it. Oh, I see. I just got my 0052. Yes, you know my guy. Sounds like it's in the wee hours of the morning for you as well, brother. Okay, politely, everyone, peace off, you damn bitches. Okay. Right now, just kind of sorting through my items. I like to filter them out as I don't need them anymore. How to get pylons, he asks. Very glad you asked. Pylons is pretty easy to get. You need to have... Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I forget. I still have all my potions on. So pylons are pretty easy to get. You just got to know the trick. You need at least 2 or 3 NPCs in a base in a respective biome. Sorry, I know it's a little bit chaotic to hear, but hopefully you can still at least hear me somewhat. So you want to get these NPCs, they have certain compatibility with each other. So some NPCs work better with each other, some NPCs hate each other. And knowing which ones do which. See, there are certain NPCs that no matter what biome they are in, they will always form a pylon because they always like each other. These NPCs are like the... Jeez! Oh, is the arms dealer and the nurse. Those two will always make a pair as well. Now, just knowing which ones to put in the bases is half the battle. After that, you just have to make housing that will actually, you know, fit people in. And then you're golden, pony boy. That's really all there is to it. Getting pylons is a lot easier than most people think. It is fairly straightforward. You just got to know which NPCs to get, what their NPC summon conditions are. And just put them in their respective bases. I know NPCs have their favorite pylons, or have their favorite bases. And that's if you want to, like, max out their happiness and whatnot. But you don't have to do that to get pylons. You just need to have them content. They have to be satisfied. They have to be somewhat happy. They don't have to be, you know, overjoyed or thrilled. That, to get them, like, super duper happy, that's if you want to get the best prices and whatnot. But again, like I said, that's not necessary. It's mostly just if you wanna. Okay, we are done playing around with you dickheads. Alright, let's see how much cryonic ore. We have about 442 cryonic ore. That should be enough for all we need, but let's grab a bunch more just because we can. Alright. Let's kill a bunch. Okay, there we go. Alright. Yeahhhhh, my boy, says playing DBT3 modded. One of the most modded games in history alongside GTA, San Andreas, and Mugen. Really? 'Cause I know some pretty heavily modded games, so that's pretty awesome. That's awesome that they've hit that benchmark. Good for them. I will say modded games, especially modded Terraria, for my own, you know, my own preference, is fantastic. It just adds to the game, doesn't take away from it, especially when there are mods that elevate it. Give me just a second, ladies and gentlemen. I gotta get these contacts out of my head. A lot better. I tell you, after having contacts in all day, it feels good to get them out and swap back over to your glasses. I tell you what. Okay. First things first, we'll deposit all of that. Then let's make us some cryonic bowels. Fantastic. Another thing we need to do is... we're going to make ourselves a Daedalus helm. Swap this out. Since I think the Daedalus armor might work better right now. I don't know for sure, but again, I'm just spitballing here. Frozen wings, going to go back in there. Slag, splitter, pauldron. Okay. Seems to be a damage reduction thing. I don't really need that, so we're good. Oh, 94 defense. Oh, yeah, that's a major upgrade, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Alright, go back over to you. I'm going to reforge these specifically to warding. Oh, shit. I had it right there. True, I could go for menacing for more damage. But, son of a bitch, I had it again. But warding, I feel like, is a little bit better in... especially in type of guy to love a 2D game and despite shooting game? Are you starting to say despise shooting games? Because I love shooting games. Don't get me wrong. In fact, as soon as Black Ops 6 drops tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming that. I'm going to be streaming the beta here on the channel. Also, every Saturday morning, or Saturday night, one of the two, I usually try to do some COD zombie streams. I love shooting games, dude. And one friend of mine who got like 2K hours in Terraria can't explain this game because, yeah, he's dumb and he gave us most of items. See, that's the one thing that I love about Terraria is that it's very fun to play with the people you know, but you also, you know, you gotta help your boys out. I feel like it's important to, you know, to explain the game. That way, it's not just you're relying on them. That's my own personal preference. Whenever I'm playing this game, I like to explain it like, hey, let's go over here, get this item. Instead of me just explaining it, and that, like, it's the proverb of teach a man to fish, or give a man a fish, feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish, you'll feed him for a lifetime. Of course, there's always the Ron Swanson version, where he's like, don't teach a man to fish, and you feed yourself. Fishing's not that hard. Which I will say I kind of agree with. Because I think there are some things in this life that you don't need to be handheld for. Fishing is one of them, in my humble opinion. Alright. Well, this Darklight Greatsword is doing some damn good damage. Oh, shoot. We just got... Yeah. I actually, right next to me, I have a Switch. I have a PlayStation. My Xbox is currently getting worked on. I'm an all-rounder. I will play just about anything except The Sims. I don't know why. I'm not a huge Sims fan. If you're a Sims fan, go for it. You know, props to you. I'm just not a huge fan. But again, that is just me. And that's just my theory. That's my humble opinion. Take it however you will. And see, that's the thing, is that this game, Alex, it is set up so that way even if you have no idea what you're doing, you can still somewhat succeed. It's not that. It can be challenging at first, but as soon as you get through it once, like, even if you have no idea what you're doing, if you can get through it once, you're golden, pony boy. Also, we're going to go over here, pop this flask thing down, so I can make, yes, flask of ichor. Excellent. That way I don't have to swap over to my handy-dandy mythical golden shower. I can just use my weapons. Now, I did see this strategy on another YouTuber's video. He seemed to be pretty damn knowledgeable, and his strategy seemed to work pretty damn well, if I do say so myself. Especially when the bastards get all bunched up like this, which it does seem like this strategy specifically works really well at getting through all the other mech bosses. Well, when you are getting your shit absolutely stomped. Especially by lasers! And by them wanting to, these bastards wanting to hug you. When I do not want to be hugged. Especially not by you. Okay. Seems like we only have 2 more hands to go down. Oh, we had him down to 22,000. Platformers like Super Mario, Castlevania, Mega Man. Also love sandboxes. See, like, sandboxes are fun. I love sandboxes. I also really like games that are combat based. I'm one of them all around gamers. I definitely do not discriminate on the games. And I mean, I'll play just about anything once. I love playing games. I also used to make games. In fact, sometimes I still help my buddy out. My buddy slash adopted little brother. He's actually currently working on a game himself, which I'm very proud of. It's just a simple Python game, but still. You know, it's not easy to start game development. Well, actually, it is pretty easy to start. But it's easy to get discouraged. So big props to him for keeping it up, especially when he just wanted to do it to keep up his skills programming in Python. Like, very proud of him, very proud of the stuff he's doing. If he ever releases the game, I'm probably going to play it on stream. Like, he's definitely come a long way in just a short amount of time for his programming prowess. Oh, jeez. Oh, we had him down to 12,500. Yes, this is Master Mode Revengeance. So this is a Master Mode world using the Revengeance mode difficulty on Calamity, Wrath of the Gods. Although I don't know if Wrath of the Gods adds anything to the difficulty of it. I think it might just add to the end game. But again, I don't know that for sure, so I don't know. I don't think it adds to the difficulty a whole lot in base game, but again, I don't know. I've played Calamity a few times, and I do not remember the Skeletron Prime being this big of a bitch. But again, it's also been a while. I've had kind of a few challenges along the way. Ouch. I will say, using this updated strategy, I will say I like having the Destroyer around more. Especially having the probes give me that good defense, or good life stuff. Since I definitely need some life add-ins. Some additional HP is definitely going a long way here in this fight today. Shit. Damn it. Yeah, we got skimped. Okay. Yeah. Either way, it is a new experience for me regardless. Okay. I almost want to say I could swap in the Star Veil for the Void of Calamity. Yeah, maybe the boosted iframes could definitely increase my life expectancy in this fight. And it's hard to really gauge how best to fight this. Considering that I'm fighting all three mech bosses at once, which is the hard thing. In vanilla Terraria, I don't know. thought you were gonna say if there's a loot difference between master mode and master mode and expert mode. I don't know. That's the best answer I can give. Okay, let's go ahead and reforge the Starvale to warding. I'm actually going to reforge all of these to warding, just to really boost my defense up. Since not only with Calamity, it adds in... I don't know if Daedalus Stormbow would be a good choice for Skeletron Prime, because he moves around a lot. And most of the damage from the Daedalus Stormbow comes from the stars. So I don't know. I mean, it definitely could be a good option, especially for when they all come out. But I think with this Dark Light Greatsword, it pierces through, so it won't get caught up on anything. I can target it. I wouldn't mind going through the Daedalus Stormbow once more. And seeing that will give us a slightly better fighting chance. But for the time being, I think this right here will be a good strategy going forward. Especially with the Dark Light Greatsword, because it'll go through not only Skeletron Prime and stuff that I needed to go through, but it will also go through the Destroyer's probes, which will give me hearts that way as well. I think maybe it also could help during the fight if I swap over from the Dark Light Greatsword to my shotgun, just for a slightly added damage. I'm definitely noticing I'm getting hit a lot less in this fight now that I'm using this, using the Starvale. So I think the Starvale was definitely a good option. Oh yeah, we might have this in the bag. Ooh, we got him down to below 10k. Come on. Yes! That's it! That's the way! Yeah! Woo! And he... Oh, you son of a bitch. And he is down, ladies and gentlemen. So consumed by hatred were some souls that they pledged they would do anything in my name. Their devotion was unerring, absolute. No atrocity was beyond them. Their vengeance knew no bounds. I organized them into shock troops, dreaded for their flamethrowers and incendiaries, leveling places of worship and torching those falsely devout. Their expertise lay in unmaking faith with flame. Draydon understood this well. For them, he crafted a visage so grim, it evoked oblivion itself. Alright! Definitely a good choice to go with, yeah, we need to actually grind them for the hallowed bars now, don't we? Of course we do. Well, Also, I just want to make a note here real quick that I somehow managed to beat Aquatic Scourge. I beat the Brimstone Elemental and the Calamitas Clone. All before I beat Skeletron Prime. I just gotta make that note out there. It's a bucket of bullshit. Also, for grinding for Hollow Bars, the easiest one to fight will forever and always be this big boy right here. And I will say, the Darklight Greatsword deals with them so well. Honestly, if I had fought him with all of this stuff, I probably would have had such an easier time. Because it pierces. Not infinitely pierces, but it definitely pierces. And by gosh, by golly, is it just that goddamn good. Again, we're not invincible, which we do have to remember because we're almost dead and we gotta not die. It's okay though, we're fine, we're good. It's okay. Doesn't bother me, doesn't bother me, doesn't bother me at all. And that one's still green! Whew, gotta sneeze. Yeah, the Darklight Greatsword, definitely a good addition to our mech mayhem setup. Just our tools that we can utterly curb stomp the mechs with. The Darklight Greatsword will forever now, and probably forever will be, a great and glorious addition to that. And we are forever going to be using it now. It's never not going to be on our mech playlist. Given just how efficiently it dealt with all of them. Like, I think I fought Skeletron Prime today. Oh, trust me. Honestly, the actual Skeletron Prime himself would not have been that big of a deal. Just the issue was that he summoned everyone else. And I tried everything. I tried fighting and beating all of the mechs beforehand, so they were individually defeated. That didn't work. Cowabunga, dude. Somehow not that impressive. They're easier than the mechs of Master. I'd recommend even fighting Planterra now. That is the plan. I don't need that. One thing I want to do... Actually, I don't know what I want to do. Actually, no, I do know what I want to do. I want to search for anything that we can upgrade right now. Obviously, the True Knight's Edge, duh. Wait, no. First thing we always got to do. Godoy. Hold up. Pickaxe axe. Yes. The pickaxe axe will always have a place. I could potentially try Duke Fishron. Actually, you know, it's funny enough. I got very, very close to beating Planterra with my setup before using the Unreal Animosity. I think I got it down to like 30k HP, but that was earlier, and that was before I went back into melee. Which I will say, melee, awesome. Seems to be pretty inaccurate. Okay, we might go back to Ranger with this instead of doing melee. Just because it seems like it's kind of hard because she stays kind of away from us. I think my accessories are good and my armor set's solid. I think I just need to change into Ranger. But that means that I'll have to, Damn it! Ah, that was my mess up. Yeah, see, we're dodging her attacks fairly well. And I think the combination of the, Bits and the Star Cloak, or the Star Veil, is always a goated combo. Actually, who knows? This might actually work. I think when she goes into the second phase, that attack might be good. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say. Ooh, we definitely are, should stop playing around and getting hit by the dumb stuff. That being said, just in a casual, hey, let's try this out. We've got it down halfway. And of course, the Planetara arena that I set up earlier is kicking ass and taking names. Now this is the part where this weapon could really start showing what it can do. Because I think she goes a little more, I don't want to say slower, but more even. And then this being able to pierce through all of these guys will definitely be a massive upgrade. But I don't know. Like I said, this is our first attempt with a melee try. So if it does work, hallelujah, man. Maybe that's the kicker. Maybe I gotta be somewhat closer to her. So the blades, they'll just spin into her. Like I said, this one is going very, very well. I will say, for a matter of fact, these boss fights are all so much easier than they were in Calamity. And I think it's because they have a lot more diverse armor sets, a lot more accessory bonuses. I feel like with Calamity, aside from the enchantments, it's doesn't really add a whole lot to it for accessories. Specific accessories. I feel like the enchantments are a thing of their own, and should be classified as their own thing. Okay, yeah, maybe let's not do that. Yikes, 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 yikes. We definitely don't want to get hit by that kind of stuff. Oh, that little spore thing. That's what was getting me. That pink little spore shit. Yeah, that one. I don't know when Planetara releases that, but it's annoying as hell. Okay, I've got a few more seconds till the regen. Oh, I definitely should have waited before I did that. Yikes. I mean, that being said, I'm dealing with her pretty well. It's just taking a minute. I will say the Darklight Greatsword is very inaccurate in this fight, which was my worry. That being said, we're doing pretty damn well. All things considered, I should say. Alright, we do have her down to about 17 thou. Yes, this fight is so much easier than the Plantera in the Fargo mod. That Plantera was a bitch. I mean, still, we eventually kicked their ass. Curb stomp style. Yeah, but I will say this fight was made a lot easier. Oh, shit. Oh, no, we had her down to 8,000. Damn it. Also, I am not fighting the Edolan Worm right now. Hell no. You crazy, dude. Hell no. Nah. Not happening. You've dialed 1-800, not happening. How can I help you? I could definitely do with swapping this out for the... I mean, yes, it does reduce stat, but I mean, he's fine. Okay. Also, I think a better weapon for this fight would be the legendary Frostblade. That way it has a homing attack. Actually, if I am going to go with that, I should probably keep the Daedalus Helm. And then do the fight. This is also letting my my buddy boys kind of regen, kind of recover, since I know I kind of, you know, subjected them to great tragedy. All right. Yeah, I do have a little bit less, actually a bit less defense. But I'm dealing good, consistent damage to her. I think once we go to the second phase, then I'll swap into melee, so the melee weapons I have can consistently deal with the little shitbags that she spawned, like the little green dudes. I don't know what you call them, but I just call them the simps. You know, it seems like a lot of these bosses in these fights have lots of simps. You know, people that, like, or not people, just little cretins, little cretins that just stick around. You know, just as almost like in the friend zone, just in a hope of getting a fragment of attention. Not even for the hopes of, you know, sleeping together. Just wanting some attention, just saying, "Notice me, senpai," kind of thing. Have you noticed that? No, just me? Okay. Oh, shoot. I might be screwed on this one. Ooh, that was close. I definitely could have used without that. My balls are in my throat. Okay, but that means we're going to have to lock in for this second phase. Since my health is dangerously low. I mean, it is regenning, so it is about halfway back up now just through my natural health regen. Alright, maybe we'll swap the sword in here and there. Or swap between the swords, I should say. Yep, just a little bit here and there, here and there. Nothing too nuts, though. I mean, we were doing fairly well with the last one. We just kind of fumbled at the end. Alright, our potions back up. Which apparently we'll need it. Jeez. But I think we just beat Skeletron, and now we're already... we beat Skeletron Prime, and we're already on to Plantera. This is kind of awesome. Okay, just gotta stick with that good timing, that good, you know, keyboard manipulation. So we can stay on point. That's not staying on point. That is very much not staying on point. Come on, calm down, Grief, calm down. We've got this in the bag. We just gotta be smart about it. That's not smart about it. That's very much not smart about it. That's very much dumb about it. Don't do the dumb shit. We know what that leads to. That leads to memes. Do not be a meme. Okay, we said don't be a meme. Yet this is meme playthrough. This is memeing. Come on, it's just a matter of sticking around until we kill him. We don't even have any. Oh, we got him below 10k. Below 10k. Below 10k. And we are still rocking it like it's hot, good jambalaya. We like the jambalaya. We like the gumbo. No, do not mess it up. Do not mess it up. You only have 2,000 left. Nice! And just like that, Plantera is already down. And we have Drill. Dude, we haven't even gotten Chlorophyte yet. And yeah, we're already post Plantera. And yes, I will create a shrine for all of these. Alrighty. This floral aberration is another example of the volatile power of harnessed souls. Taking their master of agriculture to new heights, the jungle settlers bred a special sprout. Through ritual blessing of the soil, it fed legions of souls. Elders of the village wished this to bring forth a new age of botanical prosperity. Indeed, the plant was awe-inspiring, but it was wild and untamed with a will of its own. Now that you have slain it, more disorderly spiritual energies are flooding the land. The village's ignorance was shameful in its own right, but this is worse still. Energized plant matter has formed in the underground. Screams are echoing from the dungeon. The desert sand shifts intensely. Yeah. Do I look like I give up? No, I'm kidding. I can make the... Ooh, I can make the Riva armor. So many options now. So not sure what to do. Well, I know step 1 is deposit. Step 2 is back to jungle. Because this chlorophyte time, baby. And I repeat, it's chlorophyte time, baby. Oh, yeah. You know, does anybody remember the Skyblock world where I had to plant my own damn chlorophyte? I do. I don't miss those. I do miss the sky block. It was a lot of fun. It was a very new challenge for me that I had never even thought of before. Now that I've done it, I'm constantly saying, ooh, what if this was in Skyblock? What if this was in Skyblock? Kind of weird, but, you know. That's me in a bucket! I'm a weirdo! Lick, 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 lick my balls. Okay. Get all the chlorophyte that we can get our grubby little hands on. Yes. Because we also need to fashion up, because I just realized we have not quite made an underground, or an above ground jungle, or above ground mushroom biome. Alright. All the chlorophyte in the world, buddy boys. No, you can die now. I think so. There's only been one pylon that I've gotten so far for the new, which is the sulfurous pylon. I think there's supposed to be others, but I don't know for sure. I haven't really done a whole lot of experimentation with Calamity pylons, but I can say that I do got one over the Sulfur Sea! And it's kind of awesome. I cannot lie. I love it. Captain Stony Dirt, the pirate has arrived. Alrighty then. I can't think of pirates without... I can't hear the word pirate without thinking of One Piece. Because I love One Piece. Although my only issue is One Piece is so goddamn long, dude. I wish it wasn't so long. It's such... What's the term? Oh yeah. Investments. Alrighty, boys. We got almost 500 chlorophyte ore, which even that is still not going to be enough. Oh, indeed. Actually, I don't know if I have it over near the... I don't know if I have my pirate over there. Not sure. Oh, well. Alright, time to pilfer the jungle completely of this chlorophyte ore. Although not completely, but enough. You know what I mean. Ooh, perennial ore. Yes. That is another necessity. Well, I don't know if I'd call it a complete necessity, but it's damn good. Alright, let's go ahead and kind of get the parameters around the jungle temple just leveled out. I like to fully... I mean, I don't know if I've ever 100% fully excavated the jungle temple, but I like to do as much as I can. I know it's easier when you have a better pickaxe, but usually by the time you have a better pickaxe, it can mine up the jungle blocks, and by that time, I don't want it to. Okay. Alrighty then. Nice. And chlorophyte down. Now, another thing I need to see, where's my seeds? I've got 62 mushroom grass seeds. Alright. Okay, we're preparing to build ourselves a bit of a skyland. Let's do, where's the ice rod? Do I not have it in here? Yes, I do. Also, I do not need this many ice chunks. I only need one. That's it. That's all. Okay, how do I get you to sell me what I want? Which is the aluminum paint. Also, where would I even put this? I can see myself swapping that one out. That way I wouldn't have to actually build the entire island from scratch. Because usually I put it right above the jungle biome, but I don't have to. See, the thing about my jungle, or not my jungle, my dungeon, but I already have my desert pylon right over next to the dungeon, so I don't think I have to do that. So all we have to do, really, is mine this out. Yep, completely mining it out. And then we're going to turn this entire thing into my mushroom biome. Now, let's... kind of want to keep it as close to the original as I can. Maybe with some, a few creative liberties. Just a couple, though. Nothing major, nothing crazy. Actually, I'm probably going to expand it or make like a series of islands if I can. That certainly would be cool. Would be nice. What do you guys think? Maybe just like expand it a little bit. I think that'd be pretty rad. We are in the end game, or the late. I don't even know if I can call this late game, considering all of the post Moonlord stuff that Calamity adds in. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Excellent. Although I'm going to put that cloud back because I like having it be somewhat natural looking, and I always fail to make them look natural, so I mean, at this point I don't care. I will make my own sky. I will make my own base customization. Usually I like to make it into a big ass mushroom tree because those look really cool. But aside from that, I don't think I need to do a whole lot. All right. Now that's enough to get started. Okay, just kind of make like a little hill here. And like I said, don't worry, I will be expanding this anyways, so I'm just going to kind of start the expansion process now. Ha! Yeah, get domed on. Bitch. Excellent. Now, while this is growing... Okay, politely piss off. Oh. Okay. Again, I want to grow it more this way. And then we're going to go underneath it. Or not. That, yeah, we can fall to the earth too. That works great for us. That plan, I mean, it's not like we want, you know, needed to expand our, you know, base for creative liberties. No. This works perfectly too. Okay. And if need be, if it doesn't look too good, we can always, you know, keep expanding it. If need be, that is. No, I think that's not a bad add-on. I like that. Headphones? Huh. Sure, maybe that'll be our vanity for that. Okay. And like I said, eventually I will actually customize it to be the kind of base we want. Then again, I did say that about this as well, but it's just kind of become a mesh. A great convulsion together. Fine. Nah, paintball gun can kiss my ass. Okay, now that we've got all that, let's go see what kind of balls we can make. Now, remind me what all I need these for. Obviously, the Chlorophyte Extractinator. Duh. Chlorophyte armor, turtle armor, shroomite, inspector bars. Yes. What weapons do I need this for? Epidemic Shadow. Oh, the Lunic Corpse. Core. I can make Master Chief's armor set. I just need astral bars. Yes, that is my imitation of what you exactly what you think it was, and I'm not apologizing for it at all. And I repeat, whoop 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 toodly whoop. Okay. It's almost 4:30 in the morning. Not in game, not in real life. If I had been streaming all night, that would be utterly madness, and that would be very irresponsible of me. Oh yeah, we're gonna put one here and one here. Also, just to kind of speed this process along. At least I thought I would need to speed this process along, but no, looks like we are good to go. We got one Mothron right there already. That's right, Solar Veil armor. You know, I kind of forgot that existed a while. Calamity adds in so many armor sets, it's kind of hard to know exactly what's what. Yeah, we got the Broken Hero Sword! Woo! Okay, let's go back to a normal level of nutso, shall we? Excellent. Now we're going to go ahead and activate the Calming Cry so I can deposit this all here. So I can go say screw you. And so I can craft the mighty No. No. The Terrorblade cannot be slow, Terrablade. I'm sorry, no. A weapon this legendary has to bear the name legendary. Anything else would be insulting. Oh, yes. Whoo! We got the Terrorblade now, buddy boy. We are straight up chilling and living in the crib. An extra Hero Blade for the Terra Toilet? Don't mind if I do. Oh, yes. Si, signor. Grazie, muy grazie. This is very loud, but it's very exciting, and I love it so much. Okay, can you guys all piss off, you damn doctors? I'm not even sure the doctor from Manfly is a real MD. I mean, I'm convinced he's a mega douche. But that's about it. Ooh, another Terra Toilet? Don't mind if I do. Yay, we're getting banners! It's so good! No Mothron, bad Mothron! Bad Deadpool, good Deadpool moment! Okay, creature from the deep. Dr. Manfly, Frankenstein, creature from the deep. Any other banners I missed? Ah, yes, the possessed. Your banner here too. All right, I think we good in terms of all that. Okay. Now, in terms of opponent hammer I could do, I want to save my souls though, because I don't really want to have to go and fight those guys all again just for souls. Let's see what bows we can make. Because again, I want to eventually get to everything. The Vernal Bolter. I need the Hallowed Repeater. Well, I can make that. So if we want to go ranged, we have a decent weapon to do so. For magic, or is it for throwing? Yes, the Samsara Slicer. I need the Brimblade, which I can make easy enough. I also need the Equanimity. Oh, I don't have enough living shards, so I'm going to have to fight Bitch Terra again. But to get that, I need the Ice Boomerang and a Dark Shard. Now, the Ice Boomerang is easy enough. The Dark Shard is annoying, because then I have to go make a whole dark desert, and I really don't want to have to do that right now. It's a whole shebangle, and I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to bother with that. Nope, not going to do it right now. I've decided. Radiant Star, Prismaline, Astral Bars. I've thought about going more rogue for a while. Literally and kind of figuratively. Because I haven't really gotten super duper far in the rogue class, and I know that it can get pretty damn skippy. So I don't know. We might go down the path of darkness and obtain the rogue weaponry and all that goodness. But for some reason, for now, I'm really enjoying getting back to my melee roots. You know, since it's been a while since I've actually done a true blue melee run. Like a long, long, long time. And I'm kind of liking it. And I remember why I like it so much. Because it's a badass bitch-ass class. Now, going back to what we need. Eclipse is next. The Great Sand Shark. Kill 10 sand sharks or use a sandstorm's core. That's right. We need cores. But to make cores, we need the essences along with some schmexy little tasty ectoplasm. And I'm going to need ectoplasm anyways, so... I mean, might as well. Tally-ho. Tally-ho, young soldier! Tally-ho! Damn, I haven't gone into... I realize it's been a long time since I've gone into the dungeon. Like, I mean a long time. Quite a while, I will say so myself. Oh, really? The dungeon drops Havoc essences as well. Nice. Or is that just because of the placing that where I'm at? Hard to say for sure. All I can say is I am kicking y'all's asses, bitch. Getting plenty of that ectoplasm. That tasty, scrumptious ectoplasm. Tasty and scrumptious ectoplasm. Jeez, if I can talk right, that would be phenomenal. Ooh, I got the tabby and the black belt, so I'll be able to make ourselves the Master Ninja gear whenever I want. 47 ectoplasm, and that's just what I picked up. Okay, let's hurry home. Oh, the Spectre Staff. Oh, I have such a fondness for you after my Fargo playthrough. 84 is pretty damn acceptable, I'd say, for ectoplasm numbers. Now, what's next? I've already made the Comet Shard. I don't need any more life fruit. However, I know there are other health upgrades I can get. Blood Orange being one of them. Dragon Fruit, the Elderberry, and the Miracle Fruit. Blood Orange is going to be one of them. I need 10 Blood Orbs, but again, I don't want to go through one of those pesky little thingamabobs. So for now, I'm just going to go for some cores. Can I make the cores? Yes, I can. We'll do 10 of each. Nice. I can't remember what all the Core of Calamity makes, but it's going to be quite a bit. Ooh, Gem Tech headgear. Oh, that's post everything. Huh. Is there anything that I can make right now with the Core of Calamity? Ooh, I can make the Asgard's Valor. So, I'm going to make 5 cores total. The Comet Quasher. I think that's like a shiv, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not going to make that, but it would be funny. Go through the entirety of this game is with a shiv. I could definitely make the... Yeah, I'll make the Biome Blade. A Forbidden Oath Blade. That might be on our list. No. For now, I need to make the Ankh Shield, and then I need to make the Asgard's Valor. Yes. Nicely done. Now, what else can I use it for? The Deadshot Brooch. Might as well. As well. Gem Tech. Core Calamity. Miracle Matter. Can't make miracle matter. No way in hell or high water is that gonna happen. Oh yes. Let's make one of those. Make a mechanical glove. We'll make a... I know I can make a fire gauntlet. Don't make me go find it. Since I'm here, let's craft the hand gelatin. Oh, let's... No, I already have one. F-I-R. Oh, it requires scoria. Okay. Gotcha. Speaking of scoria, can I make that? Hold up. How to craft, or how to mine scoria ore. At least a pixaw. Damn it. Gotcha. Dropped by chaotic puffers and devilfish after the golem has been defeated. Gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, a nuisance for sure, but one that wasn't completely unforeseen. There, we have a metric shit ton of that. So we're gonna need a bunch of spectral bars anyways. So might as well make them ahead of time. I could definitely make an Everglades spray right now, but it's, again, it's one of those things that's not going to do me much good. So now I'm just sifting through to see what I can make, or what's worth making. Oh, I can make vampire knives right now. I think I already have the fractured arc. Wait, I could probably make the Ark of the Ancients right now. S-T-A-R. Starfury. B-A-R. Let's make some good... No, gold won't have enough. Let's make some platinum bars. Okay. Now, let's make a platinum broadsword. Make the Star Fury. And I can make the Ark of the Ancients. Yes. Now, what good did that do me? Ark of the Ancients can be used to craft the Ark of the Elements. Which is nothing I can make right now with that. The Biome Blade can be crafted into the true Biome Blade using a core, life alloy, and astral bars. How to mine astral ore. Only if Astrum Deus has been defeated. Gotcha. I wasn't sure if it was Astrum Aureus or Astrum Deus. Dart rifle. You're too good. Hold on. The dart rifle is too legendary of a weapon to be just placed back in the box like any common tool. Dart rifle, you did such good work. So did you, Mega Shark. Both of you got me to this point. Animosity, you're actually gonna stay on. Nice, we got the truffle in. Hell yeah, let's go get us some stuff. Mostly just the capability to get us some shroomite. Since again, you gotta love shroomite. Okay, so I still only have that one. Yes, sirree, auto hammer in the house. SHR. Sure, just make it all into it. Excellent. Very nice. Well, ladies and gents, I think that'll do it for me. We've gotten some damn good upgrades. We got all the way to the Terra Blade. And we even beat Plantera into the ground where she belongs. Next is going to be Anahita and the Astrum Aureus. I'm going to make sure to conquer and dom those both tomorrow morning. So make sure to be in tune and in touch with that, my friends. As always, thank you to everybody who joined. If you liked it, go ahead, do the YouTube stuff. Thumbs up, ring the bell, hit the sub. Y'all know the drill. And as always, my friends, be well, live well, have a good life, and I'll make sure to catch you guys in the next one. Adios, my friends. Toodaloo, and bye-bye.